Hello everybody and welcome to the Tellow Family Kitchen. We're continuing our theme of French style cooking, and today we have a beloved classic on tap. We'll be making a cheese souffle. Traditionally for a souffle you would separate the egg whites from the yolks, but for this recipe we're just going to use the entire egg. It's much easier and I really think you'll like it. A souffle is a baked egg dish that originated in France in the early 18th century. The word means to blow or to puff, and it gets its name from the egg whites that cause it to puff up when baked. So just 5 ingredients: butter, eggs, flour, milk, and cheese. We'll be using mozzarella. So first thing, we have 6 tablespoons of butter. We'll put that in on medium heat and let it melt. Then I have 6 tablespoons of flour. It basically measures to half a cup. And we'll add that in, and then we'll start mixing it. Just wait for it to get a little thicker. Once it gets a little thicker, we'll add 2 cups of milk. There's 1 cup. And get a second cup. And so that is the butter, flour, and the milk. This is our bechamel. And we'll keep mixing this until it gets thicker. You can see after I've mixed it for a bit, now it's much thicker, and we'll take it off the heat and let it cool for about 15 minutes. Then we'll let our bechamel cool, and then that gives us time to work on our eggs over here. I have 6. We'll just start cracking these. Remember, it's good to do it on a flat surface so you don't contaminate the yolk. No shell gets in. There we go. Then we'll get them mixed in nicely here. After 15 minutes, this is cooled, so we'll add, this is a tablespoon of salt, and then I'll also add about a tablespoon of pepper here. Get that, and then we'll mix that in before we add the egg. Also want to try to get the corners too. Next, we'll add our eggs over here to the bechamel. Like that. And then 2 1/3 cups of mozzarella cheese goes in as well. And then we're going to mix this all together. Then at this point, it's up to you. You can either use butter to line the inside of the tray, or we also have butter spray. I'll just use that, it's a little easier. Make sure to get it everywhere. On the sides. Then we're ready to pour our mixture into the pan after we put some butter. Then, just to make our life easier, we'll put it into this pan and into the oven at 400 degrees for an hour. Here's what it looks like after an hour. One thing you'll notice is after you take it out of the oven, it kind of starts to deflate a little bit, and then we'll cut into it here. Looks like it's pretty moist on the inside. Like right there, and then we'll let it cool before we try it. Time to try it here. Man, that's really good. The interior is moist and kind of reminds me a little bit of scrambled eggs. Really delicious with the eggs and the cheese. Oh, that's perfect. I'm really happy because that's the first time I've ever actually made one. I hope you guys get a chance to try this easy cheese souffle, and if you do, let me know what you think. Thanks so much to you guys for watching. Thanks very much to Mom for helping run the camera, and we'll see you next time from the Tellow Family Kitchen.